Right, good evening. Just a quick hello and welcome to all our new members and our existing members. Thanks for your posts. Thanks for your support, really. A bit of coffee. Okay, right, you might notice on the group that post notifications on post approval. That's just on to stop any dodgy bits and pieces going on. Which, like if we get the trolls on, they tend to do it late at night when everyone's in bed and there's no admin about, so it's like literally post approval. There's nothing personal to anyone. So, but most of the posts get approved. I think 99.999% have been approved anyway. So, yeah, so all good. Had a bit of a day out, met a couple of the lads today, which was good. You see a couple of vids or pictures up. There's been really bad weather here. It's the start of Storm Dennis or something. And we was right on the seafront on the coast, so that took a bit of a battering down there. Yeah, so we went and had a look at the old hoverport, and we had a look along the coast, a few little like tunnels and bits and pieces around, and yeah, so bad weather, but a good day in general. So shout out to James Huck, Sergeant Azar, and Paul. Sergeant Azar even got like an urban combat lesson, and he's got a couple of bruises to prove it. So yeah, happy days. Right, I mean, like a right slob. Just been one of those days. Right, my main reason for the video is to say thanks to JB Outdoors, Jim Bob. Thank you very much. I entered your competition. I don't normally do this. It's actually quite weird, and I definitely don't win stuff. But I actually won, which was really strange, as it was one of the most random things I'd ever seen with knife throwing, which was a really good way to do it, to be honest. Right, and I won this little beauty. There you go. Can you see that? There we go. British Army knife. Good bit of kit, that. Very solid. I haven't used one of these for years, but he sharpened it. It's razor sharp by the feel of it, and solid. So that is going straight in the bob. As somebody commented on there that I should get a decent knife because I had like a lock knife, and yeah, I mean it's like that'll definitely do the job. Right, thank you very much for that, mate. And I shall enjoy that, and thank you very much. Okay, right, next week I've got a couple of things coming up. I've got I'm booked in to get a permission tour of a bunker, underground bunker, in an undisclosed location. So I've got that coming up, and that's going to be on a YouTube vid, and obviously it's like it's a permission, so I'm not going to give the location of it or anything like that. So it's we don't want people getting in there, and you know, but yeah. So we've got that coming up, and also we're going to try and get a few of the lads and that, and go down the wartime tunnels. It's like I said, local knowledge is great, and like just knowing where these things are. You know, it's all right, everyone go, oh, well, like everyone knows where they are. They don't. It's like literally, I've known people live above them and never known they're there. It's so yeah, a few people might know, but like not many. You know, if you're in the scene, you know, obviously, but it's like, and then it's a case of who can get to it first and who's like the strongest to protect these things and stuff like that. So like, you know, don't put down on it. Have a look around your area and like just know where this stuff is. Because it's really handy to know tunnels, caves, bunkers, like, you know, bomb shelters, anything. Have a look, it's great. And I think it's a really good part of urban survival. Excuse me, so yeah, urban survival, one of my key things is like, you know, it's like local area, because the chances are that is where you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in your local area. You know, you might be lucky and you might be able to get to the woods, or you might be lucky and not actually be anywhere near at a time. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to be where you live. And so, like, work out what's around you, like, and how to get from A to B, and like how you can like sort of hide yourself. I mean, it's like if I take an entrance in one side of the town in one of the tunnels, I can get to the other side of the town in the tunnel system without even like being above ground. So it's like literally, it's like you can, even if you're not going to stay in them, you can use them as movement and manoeuvres. So it's worth thinking about. Anyway, yeah, it's only a quickie because I've had a long day and I'm bloody knackered. Right, so thank you again, Jim Bob. Thank you, Sergeant Az, James Huck, and Paul for today. Great times, and we'll see you again soon. Right, any problems, like I say, give me a message, drop me a line, whatever. Okay, take it easy. It's been emotional. Bye bye.